Well, good afternoon. It's Alex with Regal here in Lakeland, Florida again, and we are out today in the 2016 Honda Accord, and this is actually the sport trim in the four-door. Now, what's really great about the 2016 Accord is this really fresh kind of redesign that they've done to update this vehicle and really bring it to where it needs to be. Very excited about taking you guys out today in this vehicle and sharing with you some of those changes that Honda has done with the 2016 Accord Sport. You know, this redesigned 2016 Accord Sport has some pretty massive shoes to fill. And of course, I'm speaking of its own shoes. This vehicle has just really dominated the midsize car market, and for good reason. It is fantastic. They do a great job of kind of ticking off all the boxes. You see a lot of the other brands sort of focusing on particular aspects. Nissan is very much into styling. When you look at Mazda, they've got a distinct style, but they're also much more for just the sheer enjoyment of driving. You've got a lot of the other brands that are kind of trying to figure out where they're at in the market, with Chevy and some of the other ones where it's not super clearly defined what their car is. But with this vehicle, with the Accord, you always know that you're going to be getting one of the best vehicles in the market. And actually it's very interesting too, because the 2016 Accord is going to be named to Car and Driver's 10 Best list. This will make 29 times that the Accord has been on that list. That is pretty amazing. So let's kind of run down a list of some of the things that they've done for the 2016 model to kind of try and refresh it, make it a little bit newer, a little bit more vibrant. And let me tell you, they've really made some changes that actually are very substantial this time. There are the normal things like the styling tweaks. You'll notice the new headlights options with the surrounds that are in the LED. You're going to have available all LED headlamps on some of the upper level models. You're going to have LED fog lights on this, a redesigned front fascia. The front grille has actually been changed and has a nice chrome bar across the middle. This supports the Honda logo. Very reminiscent of their Acura line. And I think it really kind of beefs up the front end of this vehicle, gives it a little bit more of a muscular look to it. The other thing you'll notice is some new chrome accents around those rear tail lights. And the LED tail lamps as well. Inside, you're going to see some really nice features. I really enjoy in this Sport Edition the two-tone leather, where you've got the cloth seating surfaces with the leather accents in the trim, the leather-wrapped steering wheel. There's just some really nice things that they've done with the 2016 refresh. I think you're going to be very happy with. Pricing on the Accord, I'm actually in this particular Accord Sport that I'm driving around in right now. We're right at $25,800, which is a really great price point to be able to get into a vehicle of this size with this level of features in it as well. Obviously, the pricing ranges goes lower than that, but also goes much higher than that when you start to get up into some of the EXLs and the Touring editions. So really, you just got to keep in mind what features and what trim levels you want to go to. Another nice thing that is now available is what they call the sensing package on these Accords this year, which is going to give you your lane departure assist. If you start to leave the lane, the actual vehicle will steer itself back into the lane of travel. You're also going to get an accident mitigation braking system, where if you are approaching a vehicle in front of you too swiftly, the vehicle will brake on its own to try and ensure that it's going to be more safe. All of that really bodes well for you. It's going to help with your insurance prices, a few other things like that. But I would say if you're looking at one of the Accords, especially as a family car or something like that, there's really no reason not to ensure that you get that sensing package on there. It's not a huge upgrade. I want to say it's a $1,000 package on any trim level, and highly worth it. One nice feature in the 2016 Accords as well is going to be that the rear view camera is standard across all trim levels now, and it's actually a multi-view. So you're going to have three different ones. You're going to have a full wide angle, a narrow rear angle, and then actually straight down, so that you can check for like poles and other obstacles like that when you're reversing. But you can change which of the three camera angles you actually get on that rear view camera. You've also got your lane assist, your lane watch camera there on your passenger side, which whenever you use your right turn signal, it's going to kick that on and monitor it for you. So there's just it's a very safe car. It's a great family car option. Hard to go wrong with it. So make sure you check that out. You know, this vehicle is also available with a V6 and the Honda Earth Dreams V6 there. This is actually the Earth Dreams 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. It's a very, very nice engine, very smooth, kind of a tried and true type of thing. And also have in this vehicle, you've got your Econ button, which is going to be over here to the left of the steering column, which is going to give you a lower shift points, just a better setup for maximizing fuel economy. There are several people who are even reporting getting better than Windows sticker fuel economy when running the economy system in the CVT transmission vehicle. So really great way to go there. The other thing that you can see is that when you're running in that economy mode, around your speedometer here are these two lines. And when you're driving at your most environmentally friendly, your most economical, those are going to glow bright green. But then if you kind of accelerate too hard, they're going to go white. And then as you let back off, you're going to go back and you're going to see that green again. You've got your trip computers, tire pressure monitoring systems. There's really an unbelievable amount of features available in the Accords. But for me, this is where it's at. The Accord Sport. So much features, so much styling, and just a really, really nice setup in this vehicle at a great price point. So for me, I'm going to give this vehicle an absolutely great review. I mean, it's an Accord, so it's going to be great, and this one does not disappoint. It's a fantastic setup vehicle. Really enjoy driving it. You guys need to call, make an appointment, come in, take one of these vehicles for a drive, check out the new 2016 Accord. I promise you, you are not going to be disappointed in this vehicle. Also, we want to hear from you guys. Let us know in the comment section below the video, is there something that we missed? Is there a feature that you want more information about in this vehicle? We are constantly checking this, and we do answer all of your questions. So if you want to know more, if you have an idea for a vehicle you'd like to see us review soon, or a particular feature that you'd like explained, just let us know. Reach out to us in that comment section, and just let us know what you'd like to see us do in the future. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel to get more car review videos in the future, and we look forward to seeing you here on our channel.